Baby, this your back. You dey make me shiver. I'ma bring the bro.
Yeah, we're here with the boss, the CEO of Adez Renovering. A lot of people have been hearing that name, Adez Renovering, and they've been seeing that on the internet, but might not really know who is behind Adez Fastigheter Renovering. Now we're with the man himself, Mr. Ade. Please, can you give us your full names? Tell us your full names.
Okay, my full name is Adebayo Samuel John.
Adebayo Samuel John.
Yeah.
And you're from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, you're from Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
But you live in Sweden?
I live in Sweden, Stockholm.
Yeah. Give us a brief intro about you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, your educational background, and your growing up.
I was born and raised in Nigeria. So I moved to Sweden initially as a footballer, then I furthered my education into construction. So I went through every series of the initial primary education here, also to gymnastics. I studied construction, building and construction. Then I furthered my education to an academy to study root, which is root engineering. So which is renovation, refurbishment and extension of building or construction.
Why did you go into construction? Why didn't you choose some other education? Why construction? Why building and construction?
Yeah. Construction for me, it has always been my first love since when I was home. I love to play with house.
It fascinates you?
It fascinates me how houses are being put together, how a construction, how it's being put together. So I really love everything about construction. I wanted to be an architect initially because I love the structure of houses, how the roof is being made, the calculation within it. So I have passion in it. That's why I chose them.
Okay, so now you decided to register your company after working for a while as Adez Fastigheter Renovering.
Yeah.
First and foremost, what is the meaning of Adez? Where did you get that name from? Is it from your name Ade or?
Yeah. A lot of people ask me the same question. How? Why Adez? Adez is my nickname.
Okay.
And Adez also, it's a very good question you asked me. Adez is also my attitude towards life. It's my mentality. Adez is just a synonyms to the same word in English, Adez. So I see myself as the hardest. So I always go into things, I see things as the hardest, I prepare for the hardest.
Okay, hard. You mean like you work hard to get your goals achieved?
Exactly. So
okay.
I always see myself like I'm the hardest. Nothing is harder than me. So I always prepare for the hardest.
Okay.
So each time I go into a project, I go into a new building, no matter, even if it's just a painting, I look at it like this is going to be hard. Then I'm going to prepare for the hard because I want to get a solution to it. I don't want to go into it as if everything is going to be very easy.
Okay.
So it's just a mentality and a way of life.
Okay. But a lot of people might be wondering, what does Adez Fastigheter Renovering do actually? Because now you just mentioned painting.
Yeah.
What is it? Just painting or renovation or building an entire building? People want to know because in this industry it entails a lot. What exactly does Adez Renovering or Fastigheter Renovering do?
Yeah, what we do as a company, we are total entrepreneur. So within us or in our group, we have electrician, certified electrician, we have painters, we have builders, that is the carpenters. So we can build, we can do painting, we can do even plumbing. So we take everything into one. So we can demolish a whole building, rebuild it again. So we are into more of maintenance and extension of construction or a building. So
And you do that all in Sweden?
all in Sweden.
Wow. That must be what this industry. How tough or easy is it to enter? Because I can see you're a very young man. So how tough or easy is it for you as a young man in this industry? And how long have you been in the industry?
I came in the industry since 2014.
Okay.
And since then, I've been in this industry. I've never left. I keep proceeding, acquiring more knowledge, forwarding, going to different courses, how to operate different machines, and I furthermore to become an engineer, to study the law guiding on how to start a construction of a house, what are the permission you need, and what does the law says, you know. So to start a construction generally in Sweden, okay, it requires nothing.
Okay.
It requires nothing to start a construction company in Sweden for now. Of today, I don't know what tomorrow is, but today it requires no certificate, but it requires the person that is carrying out the job to have some certain certificate when you're dealing with water, for example.
Okay.
When you're dealing with electricity, for example, and so on and so forth. But the general company itself, it doesn't require anything.
Okay.
So it's not that easy because you have a lot of responsibility on you. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so tell us some of the challenges you faced as a young man in this industry.
Yeah.
And as a Nigerian, an African and a Nigerian. I know it's, you're operating in an industry that is over 90%, 95% home Swedish industry, and you are an African. How easy or hard is it to get jobs, contracts? What are the challenges, the other challenges you face that people who might want to go into it, who see you doing this and want to join you in this industry, what are the challenges?
The challenges in getting a job or getting contact, at first it's always challenging, but if you know your call and you're true to it, at the beginning I felt like maybe I should look for a job.
Okay.
Maybe I should look for a job at the time when I started, because I wasn't getting much job. There were some months I went no job, but I never quit. I never stopped believing. I never stopped pushing forward. And today, the challenge is still there, that some people would think you are too expensive. Some people would think you should be taking the money under the table.
Like black.
Like they call it black. So you should be taking the money under the table. So
you don't pay tax.
So you can skip tax. So I took a lot of shots for that. So I have to say no to some job because it's not all money that is good money.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not money that is good money. So I stay true to myself, and I want to build something that anybody can refer to.
A good brand.
A good brand, and someone can be like, I want to be like this company. I want to grow like this.
Okay.
So,
well, that's good. How big is Adez Fastigheter Renovering? How big is the company right now? How many staff and how many contracts or jobs